So get ready to say hello to YouTube stream. I hate that thing. I never use it. Yeah, I mean that as well. Oh ho! I forgot to say, I'm working with leather a bit. We'll be making leather armor for shoulder to see how it can go. Probably take some inspiration from the original armors in history plus Souls games. Well, you better fucking send me some pictures, Enter. You better send me some fucking images. Did we get YouTube chat? YouTube chat. Leather armor for YouTube chat. Are you there? Yes, YouTube chat is there. Okay, so we're gonna go with Leader's Sword. That is mostly... That's mostly Dex. Like it, okay. Let's get rid of this armor, because it looks ugly as sin. You're going to play DD again in the future? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. We will run until we beat it. Then we'll probably try to go for the most... We'll probably beat every single map that they have set out. Then we'll try to beat them on every single difficulty. Hello, Overlord. Hello, love you. Welcome to the stream. Give me a moment. I'm looking for a cool outfit for my character. I'm gonna turn myself into a woman. Give me a second. Hey, Plague. I'm a nerd. Well, who's more nerdy? The nerd or the person who watches the nerd do nerdy things, huh? Huh? No, I don't have a good-looking female, do I? Well, that's fine, because I do really like... I like this lady. We just gotta give her a new haircut. Message approved. There we go. That doesn't really strike me as a warrior. I'll take that one. Really standard, maybe, but it is what it is.
Be not alarmed.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Nor afeared.
My wife came in with a vitamin shot.
As a sweeting, fair and fine.
Oh, got a kick to it. Hi, Slater. Can you adopt me? America is on fire. Do you promise not to bring the fire to Norway, Slater? Not super. This one looks kind of nice. Actually, I forgot that the leather armor on the woman looks amazing, but these pants don't work that well. Mesmers? What if we did this now? Leather, vulgar militia boots, common soldiers. Where's the leather boots? That would be these. They look pretty good. Hello, little pig man. Give her a nice stash. No, thank you. But I do like these gloves. I like these gloves. These are nice. So we are not gonna have any poise. Hey, Numa. Lost, what do you think would win? Melania without her prosthetics or 1,000 game journalists? I feel like the odds are a little unfair there.
My mind is on fire!
Melania would fucking stomp all of them. Thank you also for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. I like it when people give me money, and that is money. So thank you to the money people. Thank you. Do we want anything else? I mean, game journalists lost to a pigeon. I will never forget that guy who could not get over that one, that one Cuphead obstacle in the tutorial. Here's the thing. If you're gonna be a games journalist, if you're gonna be reviewing games, you need to have some expertise. Games are complicated affairs. A lot of them are. Not all of them are pick up and play, and not all of them should be pick up and play. So in order for you to really judge something in a good way, you need to be able to play it. You need to be an expert at it. You don't see me walking around evaluating the safety of houses now, do you? I'm not qualified to do that. So if a games journalist isn't qualified to play a game, then he shouldn't. I do not give a fuck who says otherwise. They are fucking wrong. They are wrong. It is objectively the truth what I'm giving you here. Is this the pale woman? Yes. What does any percent invasions mean? It's just a meme. Any percent is something that a lot of speedrunners do, and so I really like the any percent thing. He was a game journalist for like 14 years and something as well. Yeah, that games journalist had to apologize for a review he did of the original Mass Effect, because he said in his review that the game was good and fair in the first part, but the further he got into the game, the more difficult it became, and it was just a mess. He called it just a mess, right? Turns out the guy forgot to level up his character in an RPG. If you can't do that, you should not be a games journalist. Hey Joel. Hello everybody. I'm sorry, I went on a rant there. Hello everybody. For your job, totally agree with. Exactly, Phaethon. I don't know what you're talking about, asshole. Basic mental functions. Yes, okay. Look, I am... Don't derail me here.
Is it time?
We need to get... we need a certain amount of faith. Dex. We need 19 at least, okay. I will go 40 there, and then we'll just boost that. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. I did. It feels good. Not only did I get a haircut, but I trimmed my beard because it was just way too much beard. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely build.
My thanks for being born of my beloved egg, time and time.
Why is int 99 lost? Lost doesn't scale well with int. Don't question it, okay? Did you trim everything else? Well, I did just go to town on my ball sack, if that's what you mean. We'll take Golden Vow. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take the thing that throws... There we go, Bestial Sling. And Hone Bolt, maybe? Yeah, I think that seems good. Then we want... Not that one. Hey, the Dryleaf Arts. Alright, cool. Beards suck until they get big and wedge-shaped. Hey, whatever you prefer. I personally have a beard because my wife likes it like this. She thinks I look like a child without one. That being said, she hasn't seen me without a beard for like 14 years, so it is what it is. What's the theme for today, boss? I wanted to try something like a duelist. I think we could call this build the Pious Dancer, because it's all about movement and harassing the enemy. It's not great, I will admit, due to look, we are not going to be doing a lot of damage, so we'll take a look at it later and maybe readjust if it doesn't do well. But for now, this is what we're stuck with. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do some backhand blade stuff as well. We can backhand blades are just good. I appreciate this is an any percent run. Exactly. Swift slash. Haven't done a lot with that lately. This is a cool looking character. And let's be honest, the leather armor is just vastly superior on the female character. I can see your baby face through the beard. Shush. Growing facial hair is a pain in the ass for me, but it's slowly starting to pay off. I look Amish right now. I'm quite a hairy fellow, so my beard and my head, it just grows exponentially. I do have one issue with my beard, and it's the goatee area right here. It doesn't get any color, and it's just really stiff and uncomfortable. It does not work whatsoever. And when it grows too long, it just keeps digging into my chin, so that's unpleasant. It could be worse. I could be one of those goats who has their horn grow into their eye. Hey, Deadly Lifts. Hey, Christoph. Let's not stand in the rain, shall we? It's a little unpleasant. I leave a long beard and hair. Yeah, sounds like your goatee is doing the same thing to your chin, though. I legit want some horns sprouting from my head. So does my wife! My beard is quite good when I grow one. It's the mustache area that drives me crazy. I think I got... Well, I got very lucky with just my general hair. It's just goatee area that is bad. But here we go. PS5? Yeah, it's the PS5. Oh my god, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Okay then. Oh, what do we have over here? We do have something. Golden Vow. Ooh, clever. I like... What? That was weird. I think this is fine. We'll try to just waste his energy. What's up, kitty? Are you sure? Because I'm like, I got focus on you right now. Are you sure? Is it very important? Oh, it's kind of important for me? Alright, well, I will stop focusing on you and start focusing on murdering these guys right here. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna run in here. That's something we can do. Gonna heal up. Oh, he fell down! He got squished in between the ceiling and the elevator, and that pushed him down. That's so unfortunate, because what I could have done is I could have isolated him and murdered him, just like I did to all of my ex-girlfriends.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, darling. It's fine. I'm, no, it's fine. I don't think he died, no. They are running away from me. Also, chat says hi, by the way.
Hi.
Myrna. I think they're going to go after me again the moment I show myself. But, hey, there's another elevator there, so that's nice. There's no boss man here. Okay, good hit. So that's... At least we now know approximately how much damage we can do. Gonna go over here. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, do we have to go down? I think we... Oh, we gotta pull the lever. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This is fine. Oh, this is not fine. This is absolutely not fine. Oh! Okay. Da 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 da. No!
That's for all of your dead exes, I think.
Ah, shush, woman. Oh, did you buy me a chocolate? My woman bought me a chocolate bird.
Yeah, so don't break up with me and murder me.
I'm not gonna break up and murder you. I'm just gonna eat this now to feel better about my loss, okay? Cannabis legal in Norway? No. For some reason, weed and Norway don't match. I'm gonna watch that clip now about my wife saying excuse me. Oh, he fell down! He got squished in between the ceiling and the elevator, and that pushed him down. That's so unfortunate, because what I could have done is I could have isolated him and murdered him, just like I did to all of my ex-girlfriends.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, darling. It's fine. That's a good clip. That's a good clip. He's been placated with chocolate, murder avoided. Yeah. I don't get why regulates for weed in Germany got further loosened. Regulates for weed? I don't know what that means. I think there's been done a lot of research though, and it has been proven quite extensively that weed is far less damaging than, say, alcohol. Alcohol is indeed one of the more dangerous substances there for people, as far as it makes them aggressive, it makes them sad, it makes them more addicted. But because alcohol is basically something that we have all come together culturally and enjoyed for so long, then it's okay. Top tier content. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, what do we have here? I can help you. What are you trying to do here? How are you gonna help me? I don't get it. Do you have like something sneaky? Why are you walking around? Are you just not ready? I'm gonna take the backstab. I don't understand what is happening right now. Drinking age from 16 on isn't necessary. Yeah, I get you. I agree. Hey, triple sevens. No, quadruple sevens. Help him into the grave lost. Yeah, I also Nep. Welcome to the stream. I murdered you earlier. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, you know what we could really use? We could really use? I'm gonna take the buckler. Because that's great for a duelist. It's too bad that the buckler parry is useless. Comparatively. But I do like this. Hey, Lexi Jane. So when the Twitch YouTube race war breaks out, what happens to you? We'll all drink from curbed horns from Odin some days. I like that. Where I live, you can drink in the bars with your parents when you're underage. One of the only states in the United States like that. Alcohol is a huge thing here in Wisconsin. Unfortunately, they will not legalize weed. Who legalized weed first? Who legalized weed first? Was it Las Vegas? I don't remember where, but there was a place in the United States where the mayor or the governor or something like that, they were very much against weed, and then but they legalized it anyway. And then when they got a taste of all of that tax revenue that weed brought them, they were like, hold on. Hold on, fellas. All right, give us a moment. Was it Colorado? What's up, darling? What is that?
Chocolate?
Another chocolate?
Yeah, I bought.
Ah. Mmm. Can I have some water? No. No. I have... Most of you already know, right? I don't drink. Got a liver condition. I can't really get drunk without it hurting me.
I get drunk.
My wife gets drunk, though.
Your family now.
Thank you for the... Thank you for the information.
I'm helpful.
Yeah, you are. But when I went to Amsterdam with Prod, I did get to taste some special brownies, right? And I have to say, I was super disappointed because I ate some special brownies with my friends. My wife got high, my friends got high, and I'm just sitting there looking at them. I don't feel shit, right? I don't feel shit. And it lasts for a while, so I just go to bed. And during the middle of the night, then I wake up and I'm looking around. And the room is changing shape. the corners start to get rounded. It's like I'm in a padded cell. That's also an igloo. It's hard to explain. Is it legal in Norway? No. I wish. Hi, Baru. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, 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 stop doing that! Dude, stop hurting me. Okay, what happened to that guy? Nothing happened to that guy. I'm gonna go over here now. Jumping. There we go. Oh! Wow! I can't complain about that one. That was a real fun one. Excuse me? Did he fall down now? Yay! Okay, that's one person down. Killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Oh, he jumped that. Uh-oh. Oh, no! The combos. Could have something to do with the liver. That's why it took so long for the edible to kick in. I talked to my doctor, and he said it technically shouldn't, but he doesn't understand my liver. Can you talk about this on stream? Yeah, I could be a high on stream. I could do drugs. I think I can smoke weed. I think I can drink on stream. People have drinking stream all the fucking time, man. People have weapon on stream. People shoot shit. I think as long as you're not doing like hard drugs, as long as you're not sniffing that white stuff up your nose. Fighting Cowboy ate a gummy before he streamed the other day. He had never done them before, only drank. Also, YouTube worthy kill. I think I saved it, didn't I? We only got some losses, but both of these losses... Oh, no. You know what? Save. But is that not just... No, it's perfectly fine. As long as I don't do anything illegal, yeah, fine. I do... Who was it? There was a guy who discharged a gun in his house who got in trouble. But yeah, you can talk about that type of stuff all the time. I remember smoking weed out of a bucket bong with a few of my friends, and I spent an hour laid out on their couch staring at the window. You can get straight up arrested in South Korea just joking about weed, I think. Oh, let's all give Johnny Somali more weed jokes then. These are all parryable, I believe. Ooh, interesting. He's running at me with one of those. I'm not gonna fight. Oh boy, okay, he wanted to grab me, I think. No, he did not want to grab me. Okay, that's pretty nice, because we got rid of that. Oh, I can't jump that? Come on, I want to jump that. Oh, I was running. I was trying to go behind him and grab him. It's a little risky. Do we have a theme for the invasions today? I was playing the Darkest Dungeon for a couple of hours before I started the YouTube stream. And there's a character there named the Duelist. And it's a really movement-heavy character that does a lot of reposts. So I thought, let's do a build inspired by that. If it doesn't work out for us, we'll switch out of the faith element of it and maybe go and do something different. Yeah, Dreary Lime, you. Why the dry leaf, though? Because that's the one that did the most amount of damage for us. Why Lida instead of the Milady? Because I like its ability and I think it looks cool. And if my character is named the Pious Dancer, then there needs to be an element of faith into it. Waifu. Probably emphasis on the dancer part of this. We do have the dancer's blades, though, but still. I like the fact that she goes like, oh. How you doing, waifu? Secret milady with sacred blade then? No. It's more fun with a milady. How much damage do we do? 700? It's fine. Laurel. Hey, baby. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna go over here again. Was her name Drake Knight Orca? Ooh, lovely. In your face! Oh my... Almost dead. Now we need to move backwards a little bit. Oh, here comes the mad dragon. I'm gonna wait for him here. Waiting for him here. Doobity doobity doo. I was hoping that we would be doing something clever there, but no. Are they gonna jump down after me? Oh, yes! Yes, they are. One more. There we go. Person down. Laurel, your friend is dead. I killed your friend. And then I killed you too. And then I died, but I killed the other people first, so it's okay. My wife told me to look in the camera because I have a tendency to save and look down too early. So is this okay, wife? Is this okay? I'm about to work. Nice. I added you on Twitch, and now I'm here. How do I get more people to watch my lives and streams? Well, you gotta do something. You gotta find a way to set yourself apart. I think the easiest way to begin is to find yourself a game that you know about, you know a lot about, a game that has some hype behind it, and then you start making content on YouTube. You start making guides. You start making this weapon is better than this weapon. this weapon has these stats. This is cool. This is cool about this weapon. This is cool about this build. This is cool about that build. That's how you start. And when you build up an audience, you can stream on YouTube and or Twitch. And then you start getting a few people to watch you. And from there on, you have to stay consistent. You stream 3 days a week, 4 hours each time. And if you can find something to make your streams even more unique, even better. A good way, a really good video to watch if you want to be a streamer is search up Doug's Guide to Content Creation. It's a 3-hour video where he explains how he achieved the success that he did and what you should do. It's a really interesting and cool video. The truth of the matter is, though, you are going to be the person to have to find that thing that makes you special. That's up to you. I can't tell you what to do other than telling you where to start looking first. You have to start, but you gotta start looking. Do you use different weapons, or is that your go-to? This weapon? No. This Crimson Mask, this weapon right here is... I make videos every single day, so I switch out every day, right? I start my day looking through all of the weapons. I'm like, have I used this in a while? No? Okay. This is the one I'm gonna use. Sir and Sol Navi, hello there. Oliver, an expert in snorting coke. I mean, I think you would get a big audience on YouTube, but you would not be streaming on Twitch for very long. So if I start uploading how to cook meth instructions to YouTube, I mean, yeah, you would get a lot of views. I don't think you would necessarily want that type of attention, but you would get a lot of views. That would unironically get you a ton of footage, a ton of viewership. Lost invade someone, but your only form of damage can be Thorn Mantle. I have done that, and it is painful. Are you on console or PC? I'm on both, but today I'm on console. PS5, yeah. You'll see me on the news within a month then. We're going worldwide. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, interesting! I haven't seen that weapon yet with the stones on it from that Ash of War. But that's really funny. I have an idea. I'm gonna lure them to the bridge. Because y'all know how much I love a good bridge. Oh, that's good. Switch that up. Come at me, bruh. What? That is unforgivable. Game, for some reason, you did not give me what I wanted. And I feel like I deserve it. But now, look at that. They switched because he knows. He knows I'll parry. Oh, I thought I had that. I'm standing in the fire. Hi, baby! Ooh. If it had just been a little bit to the side. Oh. Not great. Oh, he just fell off. Yeah, that's how we do it. That is why we fight on the bridge like that, because we have better control. We have better body control. Do you look at me? Don't you think that I look like one of those amazing, I don't know, monks from Chinese cloisters where they practice nothing but martial arts for 17 hours a day? Oh, God. No, no, what do you mean no, Rastone? The pale hair and grey skin kind of remind me of Alucard. Oh, that's really nice, Overlord. Alucard. Alucard build Marae's Executioner Sword. That might be the next build I do. That sounds cool. Invading in with trusty Patches armor. I just really like the corsage. You know, just all up in the kick. Just showing off the boobs. Ran into my first problem with my meth channel. I'm attracting the attention of problematic people. No shit. Hey, Jojo.
Your family now.
Your family now. Thank you, Crimson Mass, for becoming family. Do you ever happen to get summoned to the first step and fight them people one-on-one? I mean, it happens. It happens. I invade the first step all the time, and there's a lot of people that stay there for the fight and the duels. What armor is this? This is the armor that Patches has. It's just called leather armor, but it looks different on the female character. Slash. Meth channel, FBI Smith just subscribed. How do I get good at PvP? Practice. That's all there is to it, sir. You practice. There are certain things I can tell you, but in truth, the only thing that you really have to do is practice a lot. During practice, you will get your spacing down. Of course, you should also play with every single weapon and every single spell in the game, because if you know how to use them, you know how to fight against it. So if you are going up against something that is an unknown, there is a much bigger chance of you dying than if you were not fighting an unknown. Did they ever add a way to get Patches' armor without killing him? I don't know. Does he not sell it? I don't know. Yeah, use extremely good weapons until you're good enough to downgrade. That's a good idea. Start using the Zweihander or the Ultra Greatsword. Fellas, hi! Ooh, a Smith Script Hammer. Can I stab you in the back? I don't think it doesn't look like he wants me to do that. Ooh, a lot of explosions are happening here. Have some of this! Oh, have some of that! Oh my god! Oh god! Explodey! Can I stab you in the back now? No, but we'll do some slicing. Gotcha. BRB, shower time. Got some sloppy toppy and musty crusty that needs rinsed. Did you have to say it like that? I feel like I'm getting paired with 713 sweats too. So that doesn't help. I mean, that's everybody. Anybody else discover Lost through Rusty? That's why we do collabs as content creators. Share audiences. It's a good way of getting ahead. Do you know if you can get Patch's armor if you beat the game? I mean, you don't get Patch's armor by beating the game. I mean, if you beat the game, you can... If you don't get Patch's armor, you can kill him, beat the game, and then, you know... get him back. But let's be honest here. Patches doesn't really sell anything that we truly need, does he? Ow. What does Patches sell? And if we kill him... Alright, let's now I'm curious because everybody's asking. Patches, armor, Elden Ring, leather set. Can be acquired at the Scenic Grace in Liurnia. The easiest time to do this is to get during the boss fight in Mirkwater Cave. Just finish him off. He sells Margit's Shackle. Sure. Fan daggers? Yeah, but you can just... You get his ball bearing, so you don't need him. It's funny, Dreary. So, I don't remember anymore how I met Prod. I think it was during a Twitter group chat. I don't know if they have those anymore. But I found him in a Twitter group chat. Then we just started talking and yeah, the rest is history. I never really wanted to become friends with anybody in the community. I just ignored most people. But then I met this guy called Adam Barker, and Adam Barker, he let me know. He introduced me to all of these other people. I'm level 400 something, so I'm probably being paired with... Yo, oh yeah, at 400 you will meet max levels. Update on the meth channel. Just got my first collab with another creator. I think their name was FBI or something. They want to do an IRL... Folklore. So, that sounds like a fantastic gimmick channel. You set up a channel and you're like, hey guys, I'm gonna learn how to make meth. Right? And so you build up and you build up and you build up the fact that you're gonna make meth, and at the very end, we're gonna make meth in the next video, but I'm gonna do a collab with the FBI channel because they have a lot of experience in this. There's a lot of channels like that does horror stuff. I really like the analog horror YouTube channels. They're fantastic. my school teaches meth or something like that. I feel like your school should probably teach you spelling. That's an example of why spelling is so important. Got any advice for lazy content creators? I mean, just do what you want to do. If you're lazy, it's you can't really be lazy in this industry. Even if you're like really studious and really good, it's not a guarantee that you will make it. There also has to be a fair amount of tenacity. Oh, damn it. They knew. They knew what I was all about. Oh, nice. I don't think I can parry any of these guys, unfortunately. Hey, Ray, I would like to fight out here. I tried to do the backstab again. Didn't work out. You're the best, Lost. Yeah. I was gonna travel to America once, Kyle, for my honeymoon, but it was super expensive. I wanted to go to New York. It's apparently not the best place to go because of the very expensive hotels. So instead, I traveled to Venezia. Venezia, that's how we say it in Norwegian. It's kind of expected that a longer wait for a new video, higher quality. Take, for example, the Russian Badger who uses mocap. I love Russian Badger, yeah. Venice is nice. It is, but we spent 11 days there. Venice is not an 11-day stay. Venice is a, maybe, if you have a lot of stuff to do, Venice could be a nice 4-day stay. The thing about the Russian Badger, though, he has built up a certain quality and a certain audience. Oh, boy. Hi there. I'm gonna go down here. Then we wait. I don't think you can see me there. Oh, hi! Woo! Hello there, sir! I got a little crazy. And you stabbed that man in the back, you monster. Want a rock pot? Teamwork, buddy!
My mind is on fire.
Thank you, Lord Ursa. Lost my New Yorker from the Bronx. Don't go to New York if you visit America. Visit Las Vegas. Yeah, gonna go to Las Vegas next. Absolutely. What is this? Having fun while playing video games? Is that allowed? Who have you been watching, Numa Numa? Numa Numa A. Numa 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 A. Blaze blaze Numa. I don't remember. Or Hawaii? Oh, I would like to visit Hawaii as well. You know what I would like to do? I would like to break into the Rock's home and sleep in his bed with the Rock. I want him to hold me in his strong arms. New York is also on my bucket list, Kylia. Funds not allowed in MMOs. For MMOs, you're there to work, not to get paid for it. That reminds me. I think it was Tommy Innit who started talking shit about Miskiff the other day. Is that what Minecraft YouTubers do now? Just start beef with people? Because Tommy Innit is beefing with Dream and Miskiff? Is Miskiff a Minecraft YouTuber? I don't know. I usually don't pay attention to all of that stuff. It's kind of outside of my purview for the most part, but I don't know. Something about those two that I just dislike. A lot of people I dislike started arguing with each other. So now here we go. Nice haircut, Lost. There for her, thank you. Clean your skull. Hello, everyone. My skull is amazingly clean. I feel like Minecraft YouTube has slowly transformed into a reality show. Yeah, it's basically Maury now. Maybe I should play some Minecraft. Not now, of course, but later on. It's been a while. I love Minecraft. Minecraft YouTubers specializes in SMPs. Need to cause unneeded beef to sustain themselves between the releases of new SMPs. What the fuck is an SMP? What is an SMP? I was invited once to an SMP. I guess it's a server, but what does SMP stand for? This is how ignorant I am about that type of stuff. Super Mario Punchline? Shut up, Rosario. I will punch you. How do you feel at low-level invasions? Low-level invasions is also really good. I just don't have any characters for it. Survival multiplayer. Is that it? Survival multi... Oh, that was kind of easy, wasn't it? Congratulations, Granny. Small micro penis. I think they wanted to invite me to the SMP just so that I could... They told me I don't have to do anything, but they just wanted to have me there so they could use my name, I suppose. So Minecraft simps. Basically, Minecraft simps. Simps. Ooh, we are in this area. That guy is dead. Where's the host? Is that the host? Was there 2 people there? No, there's only... Oh, there's the other one. I see. Down we go. Wonderful. And then we wait. Come on, jump down. You can hear them. There's no way around this. Basically a roleplay with famous people. There's a YouTuber and I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, but I guess he's a streamer mostly. Worth a try. There's a YouTuber called Ish, and he's made some really intriguing videos. Ooh, look at that. That's a blue. If you ever have trolls in your lives, just ignore them. Yeah, no, I don't care about trolls anymore. I grew up without the internet. I found myself, I found my rock, I found my center way before the internet, so I don't have to worry about any of that shit. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Is this gonna work? Hey! Come down here! There you go. Oh! Did I not do any damage to him? I'm gonna go over here. Oh no! Okay. You stupid blue. As far as trolling is concerned in my chats now, we just ban them. We don't ignore them as much as we just ban them outright. I know people who have like I know fairly big YouTubers who have low stake feuds with I say low stake feuds, but they have like really heavy arguments with pretty insignificant content creators, and I'm like, bitch, why? Why do you want to keep fighting with this guy when he matters, when he doesn't matter at all? He's completely irrelevant. He's just some random dude sitting behind a screen. Would you make a low-level build for a video? I've done a few of them, but honestly, it's more. I would have to create a whole new character, and I don't feel like it. For one video, it's too much work at the moment. Especially considering that we have stuff like Night Rain around the corner. I don't know how to block trolls here. Well, it's easy. I just click on a person and I hit block. It's not complicated. Patches is nowhere to be found in my world. He's not at the Shaded Castle or Murkwater Cave. I don't have his leather armor. If you don't have his leather armor, then he's probably at the Volcano Manor. Have you checked Volcano Manor, Crimson? Just got the Night Rain aim. Oh, are you serious? I make $100. I'm looking now as well. Yeah, check. Okay. Everybody, check your check your emails. Apparently people are getting their emails with their with their stuff. I didn't get it, unfortunately. Well, I haven't gotten it yet. If it just arrived, it's gonna take a little bit for everybody to get it, I suppose, but now we wait. I've had a few people coming at me on YouTube. Well, you just block them out. Let's see. You just completely ignore them. They mean nothing. People who troll you are people who do so because they don't know how to... What is happening, Whammon? Oh, you have? Give me a second. My wife got the email. Alright, okay. Just got it. Hey! Yeah. So, Reston also got it. Who else also got it? Nemesis got it. Night Rain test invite. Yes, so it says they'll get a follow-up email on the 11th of February with more information. That's when you're gonna get your download code and stuff like that. Super exciting. Night Rain is coming out on February the 14th. It's not coming out. That's the network test. That's the network test, Raging Granny. Yeah, in order to play Elden Ring Night Rain, you had to check. You had to sign up. You had to sign up on the email, Kyle. Nice haircut, Lost. I know. So I have definitely. Ooh, can I get a backstab? Can I get a backstab? Oh, maybe we did damage, maybe not. I don't remember if my wife signed up on the American version or the European version. I don't even know if there's a real difference. The amount of solo hosts at 200 when Lost his streaming is insane. I mean, we've gotten a few, yeah. Swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh. I mean, codes are probably region restricted. Joe Mama just died. Somebody just died. Oswaldo has died. You know what I wish? I wish the lava was more deadly. And I wish there was like a lot more islands that you can jump around here. I think that would be cool. If I talk to him at the shit castle, he's gone forever. No! No, he's not. After the shade... No. After the shade of the castle, he goes back to Murkwater. Yes, he disappears. He doesn't disappear. He doesn't disappear, Rastone. He goes back to Murkwater. That's where he is at the end. How do you keep winning these? Look. It's difficult for me to really relate to you in words the depths of my skill and my genius. I have over several years of playing From Software games acquired a certain amount of expertise that you simply cannot mimic without going through the same trials and tribulations as I have. You got two? Guys, I have two. I have two codes. Where's my boys? Where's my boys? Night Rain emails keep coming out, baby. Yeah, they do. Convenient. Yeah. Hi, DV Hunter. Do you know where he is in the manor? He should be in the entrance. If you go from the outside to the inside, you should be able to see him. If not, you, I don't know what to tell you, man. 3v1 was easier in Dark Souls. Yeah, I think it was easier in most of the Souls games due to the amount of spam that you can have. In this game, there's just an overwhelming amount of damage that you can lay upon a person. And I think that might be by design, quite frankly. What might have happened is that From Software and Miyazaki looked at the PvP and they were like, I think these guys are too good. And so they didn't nerf any of the damage that you could do to a player when they were spamming spells or something. Whoa! Oh, I jumped too much. I'm just sitting here waiting. Oh, Jesus, okay, congratulations! I got... Guys. I found them at the entrance of the manor, thank you. There you go. There you go. Guys. I have 4 Night Train emails. I have 4. Yeah. I got 4 Night Train emails. I mean, I signed up with 4 accounts. I signed up with 4 of my email accounts. I mean, look, Jesse, it still might happen. If you have one for PC, I'll massage your feet. Look, the first thing I need to do is I need to make sure that all of my content creator friends have one. And oh, thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. Why didn't it pop up on screen? That's weird. YouTube chat box, YouTube alerts. It didn't. I still, you know, I appreciate it. First, I need to make sure that everybody that is a content creator friend of mine has access. That's the most important thing. Afterwards, I'll just I'll give them away to people in my Discord. We'll take it from there. Might not. Hey, here's the thing. Enter. I don't mind you asking, because quite frankly, I might give it to you. Lost will be the first person to beat Night Train. Well, technically, okay, Falklor. Here's the thing. I got 3 emails, right? I can play. What if I play on all 3 accounts at the same time? I will be my own 3-man team. Hello there, guys. And guys' friend, Grey Blue. Let's focus a bit. There we go. Okay, that's really bad. Is he gonna go... Oh, okay. Look, here's what we're gonna try to do. Parry! What the hell is happening? I feel like that one doesn't count. Anybody who wants to join my Discord can do so. Oh, wait, we have a link. Discord here. I'll share this link in YouTube chat. Oh, wrong fucking... okay, give me a second. I think that's my... my wrong account. My apologies. There we go. Hey, Shiloh. That's a bad connection. Yeah, that's just a bad connection. Look, I don't complain. You and Banshee should play Night Rain as a duo, by the way. You know what? Maybe. Maybe we should. When did you start making full-time content creation? Aren't you afraid it will disappear as games die out? Well, yeah. That is always the risk, Raging Granny. In fact, currently I'm operating at a loss. I'm losing money as we speak. Elden Ring isn't as popular anymore as it used to be. And so I'm currently losing money. But when Elden Ring was at its most popular, I earned a shit ton of money. God, the first year of Elden Ring, I almost earned 100 grand. And since I'm not my expenses aren't that bad, I saved all of my money and I'm living off of that right now. I am a little worried about the future, but I'm redoubling my efforts, and I have another YouTube channel. I'm going to keep posting my Patreon, and I'm gonna work to make my YouTube career solid. Now, I went full-time 3 months into Elden Ring. Basically, that's what I did. 3 months after Elden Ring was out, I had a YouTube channel with... I went from 1,000 subs, or 2,000 subs, to 58,000 subs. And since everybody was super interested in Night Rain, or Elden Ring, I mean, there you go. Parry. 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 Backstab. Hey, stop it. Ooh, ow, that hurt me. I wasn't very happy about that. Gonna heal that. I'm gonna throw some rocks at that big boy. Come on. We gotta heal up. Backstab? Yes! Uh-oh. Oh, God. No! Yes! Okay! Really? Where's my parry, you assholes? Hopefully Night Rain will boost the interest somewhat. Yeah. So, here's what happened. Here's what's gonna happen. When Night Rain comes out, I will be doing a lot of Night Rain content, of course. I will still have some PvP videos in between, but you should get ready for a lot more Night Rain content. Hopefully, we can make a little bit of a switch, so that I can have a lot more PvE-focused content on my channel, because quite frankly, PvP for Elden Ring just isn't it. I think it's a lot of fun, but from a business point of view, it just isn't it. I run a business, that's why I ask. Yeah, no, I understand. I love the business aspect of it as well, Raging Granny. And I am very aware of all of the things that you just mentioned. It is something that a person in my situation needs to take into account when you're doing business. But here's the thing. For the last, 3 years, I haven't had to be in an office being yelled at by some incompetent fool who thinks he can do his job, think you can do your job better than you can do yours. Right? So I am absolutely willing to go down a step in pay in order to live like my own person. Keep on winning, Lost. Not the great. Look, we don't have the greatest build, but there we are. Two. My best friend in grad school was Espen Jensen. Do you know Espen? Look, there's a little bit more than 14 people in Norway. Apparently, they started sending out confirmation emails for the network test. Yeah, Lost has 4. I have 4. I have 4 codes. Hi, Robbie. Welcome. I'm really excited about Night Train. Night Train is a roguelike, and I'm a big roguelike fan. For 3 hours before the Elden Ring stream on Twitch, we streamed Darkest Dungeon. So there's 18 people in Norway, 27. Hey, extra code, there you go. Funny that extra code got his code. I got chosen too. I think a lot of people got chosen. I think they really are trying. I think maybe most people who tried to get a code will be chosen. Loop Hero, already got it, Roberto. Already got it. Loop Hero, very, very fun game. Played it a ton. Right now, it's all about Balatro, and it's about Darkest Dungeon. I just joined the Discord. Welcome, Corpse. There's a lot of really good roguelikes. Oh. Look at that, it's Bright! I'm just gonna watch him murder that guy, because he's really aggressive. Well done, sir. Well done. If you don't get the code, you're pretty unlucky. Yeah, probably. Thanks, love you, Lost Vids. Thanks, love you, Lost Vids. I thought it was console only. No, did I say there was a PC code? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. It's only console. There was a mistake, actually, on the signing screen for a little bit. My friend, Church, actually got... He chose to go for the Steam codes, and then he got an email a little later saying that we made a mistake, there's no Steam codes. It's only console. I don't think Night Train is much of a risk. Night Train is a pretty... Night Rain is a pretty low risk side project. Most of the content that we will be getting there is remixed. So they're getting bosses from Dark Souls, Demon Souls, 1, 2, 3, you know, all of that. That's not to say that they're not actually spending time and trying to make a proper game. It is a sincere effort at making a roguelike. I have no doubt about that. But at the same time, I think they're also being a little economic about it. Darkest Dungeon 1 is one of those games that hits hard the first time. It's an experience. Oh yeah, Roberto. Yeah, absolutely. DS3 in Elden Ring is shameless. I don't think it's shameless. The game is basically non-canon. So they can put in whatever they want. They just want to bring in the most fun bosses. The guy who is in charge of it is all about the combat, not about the lore whatsoever. Of course, there is a little bit of a story there, I suppose, but it's just about the combat. Won't it be their first roguelike game? It's interesting how they will implement it. Yeah, it's their first roguelike game, but this is the type of game that, God, Junja Ishitaki maybe? I don't remember his name exactly. But he loves those types of games. Welcome back, Miss Lexi Jane. But no PvP. But why no PvP? Because you can't have yeah, there's no PvP in Monster Hunter. It doesn't fit the game. PvP does not fit a roguelike. Roguelikes is all about jumping into a run, finding a lot of different random gear, and making the best out of a bad situation. If you get an invader in that, it's just going to ruin the experience. You're not going into it with a set build. Maybe you get like a really good build and then an invader gets a build that just completely counters your build. It's not going to be great. You might want to focus on a build that takes out a lot of enemies at the same time, but does little damage to like bigger enemies. And that would be very much against PvP. It feels like they're officially retiring Souls PvP. Well, people say that, but that's not true. You can't, there is no real evidence for that. They are making a game where PvP is basically the opposite of what is intended. The creator of this game, he just wants to make a game that he enjoys playing. And there is no evidence whatsoever that FromSoft is retiring PvP. I heard a lot of content creators talk about this, and quite frankly, a lot of their points are based in ignorance. They don't know what a roguelike is. They have, but they talk about it like they do. So don't trust them. What is your actual profession aside from YouTuber? Like qualifications? Just curious. So I have a bachelor's degree in drama and theater. I have done theater my entire life. I also worked in statistics. If you want to know what my real job was, I worked in statistics in surveys for about 7 years. It could have a co-op roguelike PvP mode and a Battle Royale PvP mode with teams. I would have loved that, Kekery. Oh my god, if we got a Battle Royale mode, that would have been amazing. But it's not what he wants to make. It's not what he wants to make. We are in an incredibly interesting position as Souls players. Because in order to have a good game, in order to have invasions good invasions, you have to have a very good PvE game. Now, if you got a game that focused on the PvP aspect of it, then I bet your ass that the PvE would suffer,
Your
which
family
in
now.
turn would make the PvP suffer, especially for the invasions. They might have really good PvP, they might have good duels, but I would not be interested. I wouldn't. Lost my drama queen, yeah. That tracks the theater part. I mean, yeah, nobody's surprised, right? Nobody's surprised. And when it comes to theater, I also focus on two things. I focused on storytelling and I focused on improv. I love those things. I tried to find an improv group where I live, but I'll be honest, they were pretty bad. The only improv group was pretty damn bad. They didn't really know what the improv... They didn't really know what improv was. They worked against the strength of improv, which is super weird. I do love one thing though. I was doing some improv with them, and in order to we were doing like this what do we even call it? We were doing this improv thing where I was supposed to hold. I was holding a girl right in front of me, and she was gonna do something with her arms. I was gonna do something. I don't remember, but I was standing behind her, and she had pretty big boobs, right? So her boobs were like resting on my arms. And once we were done, I just casually said, "I feel like I should buy you dinner." And she literally collapsed onto the floor, laughing with the most red face you have ever seen. It was super funny, but she was also so fucking embarrassed. It was fantastic. I'm a happily married man. But if I wasn't, I'm fairly certain I would have gotten laid that night. Lost, are you Swedish? Are you a Swedish man? No. I'm a Finnish woman. I'm Swedish. I'm Norwegian, Korger. I'm Norwegian. So, almost. Do a Swedish impression. I don't do impressions all that well. I mean, I suppose I could do a Danish impression, because the Danes, they just sound like they have a dick in their mouth. There's a funny saying. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden is basically the same language, but the Swedish can't write it, and the Danish can't speak it. I used to do theater as well, and certainly say doing improv led to some of the weirdest moments in my life. That's when I realized how truly different our imaginations were. Yeah. What am I doing again? I'm just standing here I'm just reading fucking, a chat now. Let's go find somebody to kill! The hell? I suppose we have to go this way. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh! Yeah, I had to... Okay, yeah. How do you say god dag in Norway? Well, basically that. Lost, I have a question for you. Ask away. Hey, Firekeeper. Hey, Mr. Williams. Or M. Williams. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I wasn't really paying attention. Why did the Phantom unalive himself? No, you can jump off the cliff there and survive. Can you do a Dutch impression? No, I have no idea how to do a Dutch impression. Jesus, this time I was... Yeah, so YouTube chat, I'm sorry. But YouTube chat, you're far behind, alright? YouTube chat is about a minute behind, while Twitch chat is just... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna clap, and when you see me clap, you write clap, right? You just write clap in chat, but don't write it, don't send it until I actually clap. Are you ready? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we already have a lot of Twitch people doing clapped. And all right, yeah. So now things are happening in YouTube chat. It was about 50% or more behind. Now, how do I defeat Radon? So when I defeated Radon, I used the I had full armor, and I used the Anspur Rapier. That's what I used. Oh, somebody's running out of juice. Oh boy. Oh! Yeah, you know what? Okay, the lag wasn't all that bad. That's what I was... Well... Anything Pierce is good for Radon. So when I beat Radon, my second time, I parried him to death. You can parry Radon fairly... I don't want to say easily. But you can learn it. When you got the rhythm down, when you got the groove, you got the groove.
Your family now.
You can also, if you really want to kill him, if you want to kill him real good, just shield poke him to death. Shield poke Radon to death. Heavy shield, shield poke, Anspur blood rapier. That's how Chase the Bro beat him. That's not how I beat him though. When I beat Radon, I was 16 hours deep into my stream. 16 fucking hours. People in my stream was like, oh, Lost, we're worried about you. You look like you're about to collapse from exhaustion. But I was like, fuck no. I'm gonna beat this bitch right here, right now. I've come so far. We will kill him. And guess what? I did. AI Limit or Kazan on March the 27th. Those are two different games. The first Berserker. I don't know what the AI Limit is. Is it my mom? Yeah, pairing Radon makes it a lot easier. And to be fair, it's the same with Melania. Yeah. It might seem very scary to begin with, but once you start getting it, you kind of start getting it. Bullshit, he was crying his eyes out and we told him to get a grip and do it. Don't tell them that, Rastone. I want to look cool. Lost, why are you so handsome? I think it's because of my huge penis. I understand you can't see it right now because it's down there. However, you can get the you can just feel it through my face. I'm way more excited for Kazan than Night Train. Oh, I can understand that. It did look amazing. What's up, darling? Wait, you got another one? My wife got... Okay. So, my wife got a third Night Train email. I have 5 Night Train codes now. Explains why I'm so average. Yeah. Will we get to 10? No, I think my wife signed up with her 3 emails. I signed up with 2. So that's it. That's it. Huh. I'm gonna... I'm gonna wait for these guys. Ooh. Can I hit them from over here? I can try. That's a miss. He's right over there. That was definitely a miss. Was that a hit? Screw it. Here we go. Hey, Catherine! Oh, that really missed. That really missed. I'll be honest, a lot of stuff there missed that I didn't think should have missed. Whoa! Hey! Chill, boys and girls! That's one person down. Ooh. Heal up. Come attack me. Attack me. Come on. Attack me. What was that? What? Okay, it's definitely from him. Alright, that makes sense. Whew. Oh, I got the frostbite now. Okay, there we go. Drink this. And now I can actually take the damage. What a fight! What's the Danny jar? Well... it's Danny DeVito in a jar. I don't understand what's so difficult to understand about that. Look at him. He's just in the jar. He looks a little afraid, of course. Elden Ring release wasn't too long after the network test, right? So I guess it's similar. Okay, so when was... let's check. Elden Ring network test 2021. Date. The demo was on October 18th. It was on October 18th of 2021. So October, November, December, January, February. So basically 4 months, right? So if we go by 4 months, it will be here in... which month is it 4 months from now? February, March, April, June, July. Early July. But Night Train isn't as big of a game as Night Rain. I'm thinking early April. But that's just me. I'm just guessing. Shamans were also put in the jars and they were suffering. I'm gonna give up my job as a professor to do full-time streaming. You better get your audience first. You get your audience first, and then you do the game streaming. You don't quit your job to be a streamer. You slowly become a streamer, then you quit your job. Lost, have you met Seawoke in person? No, but we talk all the time on the Discord. I knew it. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Because I knew he wanted to do the jump attack. Oh, was that the host? Did the host just die? Yes. Joking. I suck at Elden Ring. Well, good. Night Rain.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, no, you don't. Interestingly enough, though, Corger, why did you mention Seawoke? He hasn't done anything on his Elden Ring channel in a while. Later, Nep. Aim punched. Still have a 9-to-5 job. Which is fine. I remember when Chase started to go full time. I knew Chase before he went full time because I'm old, I suppose. And I kept telling Chase, look, you need to quit your job and go full time, because at that point he was earning more money from YouTube than he was from his bartending gig. And he was like, I don't know if I should. And I was like, bitch, shut your fucking mouth. Quit your job. I'm gonna take full credit for Chase's YouTube career now. But he did. So that's how you do it. You know, you upload content, you do some streaming on the side, and then eventually when your streaming career is making you more money than your normal job, there you go. I love you, Lost. You said my name. I mean, with a name like Aim Punched, you're pretty well ingrained into the community, I think. No. First you get a high-interest loan, you mortgage your house, you quit your job, and then you become a streamer. Success guaranteed. And then Chase cried because Lost was mean and aggressive. Yeah, but I also cried. I cry while I bully other people. Every time I play this time of day, it's Asian lobbies. Well, for me, it's like 4 PM, so it's like prime time gaming now. Just got the Night Train invite. Hey, JD! Right, time for some lurking. Just gotta finish prep for tonight's D&D session. Lots of dice rolling to do. Enjoy the murdering. Enjoy your D&D stuff, Rastone. Have a good one. I want to do a little bit more D&D. If only I had time, I'd do D&D as well. Are you doing D&D online? Well, he's probably gone. But if you are still here, Rastone, is it online or is it like in person? It's a dream. One day, Korg. One day. I'm still here. Yeah. Okay, well, answer my fucking question then, you bastard. Imagining not bullying people or even being nice. No, I don't want to. Mostly online. Okay. Now you can leave. Shoo, Rastone. I should do something productive. Probably. Yeah, everybody seems to be getting the Night Rain invite. They're sending out these emails in droves. Oops. Hey, Lokiam. Or Loki-am. With my meth channel on the rise, I was able to quit my job at the Krusty Krab. Oh, come on. I suppose they have to be close by. What? Oh, they're above. Are they above? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute! Eventually, he will break. He will break eventually. Come on. Oh god. Come on. Come on. I had a good fight and there we go. Thanks, Lost. Hey, Divya. Yeah, no, I didn't know it either, but I was streaming. Somebody popped into my chat and said, hey, I got my Night Train email. And then all of a sudden, there was this flood of people who said the same thing. Can you parry that? Yeah, probably. It's a pity the PC players can't network with the PS5 or fortunately. Well, there's no PC network test. I suppose I will have to buy Night Train on all platforms. Now that miner can't heal. Yeah, we don't heal miners in this chat. I got 3 invites, used 3 emails. Yeah, no, I got 5. I got 5, Loki. How many clips did we have from this? Okay, not too bad. I think there's been a fair amount of losses. We need a few good wins under our belt with this build. So let's just redouble our efforts here and really focus on murdering. Are they just inviting everyone this time? Probably. Monkey. If nothing else, I took their goddamn shields away. Well, congratulations, Firekeeper, on your promotion. I suppose if you don't have... If you're going to do streaming as a hobby, here's what I suggest that you do. You plan out your streams a bit. Maybe make a few videos about certain weapons and stuff. And when you have a little audience, you can just play and enjoy yourself. Just make sure that you're consistent on whatever day you choose to do it. Hello, Willow. We lose 'cause I drink. That's your name. That's a good name. I'm so annoyed by some of the game journalists that covered Night Rain because they didn't do it properly. I have questions that I need to get answers to, and they didn't cover any of it. They covered the soulsy parts of it, but they didn't really cover any of the aspects of it for the roguelikes. Because I have no friends. Well, I'm okay with you being socially inept, Raging Granny. That's A-okay for me. Faith Warrior. Ooh, how lovely. And he's right around the corner. Oh, well, down we go. Don't do 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 do. Hi! Oof! He came in like a wrecking ball. Maybe, you know what we need to do? I think we should get the thing that gives me more damage when I stab people. That's what we'll do. We'll get the stabs then. Hey, Leona. We'll take this away, because we don't need that much. And this thing. I'm gonna write a song for you. That's how I will make millions. How are you gonna make millions if I'm the one getting the song? I goes to murder. Honestly, we kind of lost our edge a bit. We were, it went from like a murder stream to a casually talking stream with some murder in the background. Hey, Azrael. Don't steal my idea. Well, don't tell me your idea then, ignorance. Lost, did you know that there are sanity restoring pills called happy pills? Yeah, they mellow you out. But as far as I'm concerned, sanity is overrated. Fotrell Cluggins. Good name. Hey, turtle. That will be my niche. I will write songs for all the streaming gamers. That's my ticket to stardom. I mean, now that you mention it, if there was a channel dedicated to making songs about YouTube beef, like low-level YouTube beef, I think that could go quite hard. Hell, isn't there like, yeah, there's a lot of AI songs right now that make epic songs about like YouTube comments. Did you get the notification for the Night Rain network test, Mr. Sanity? I did. I have 5 codes. I tried being normal once. Worst 2 minutes of my life. 5 of them? Yeah, I signed up with 5 emails, Dark Red Scepter. Because, you know, it was important for me to get in so I can make content out of it. You know, it's my job, right? So I had to... I wanted to make sure that I could take advantage of the situation. Turns out I may have overdone it just a little bit. So now I have 5 Night Rain codes. My wife has 3 emails, I have 2, and all of them got invited. Alright, Mr. Nick. Ooh. Oh. Hey, 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 hey! Whoa! How did you hit me? I thought I had that on, I thought I had that locked down, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We're running this way because we know there's an enemy over here. There we go. Here we are. Come on, hit me with that sword. Oh, so they killed our poor... No, they did not. They did not, actually. Well, that's fantastic. Is that the host? That wasn't the host. Good for me. That's fun. We do love that specific bow, don't we? But the enemy is now focusing on the host, so now I can hunt down this guy. Oh, come on. Jump away. Heal up. Twice. Attack me. Oh, I was on... Oh boy. Okay, no, this is fine. I think the other guy is running out of heals. Ooh, good hit. Good hit by me. I don't know where his friend is right now. And I don't need to know. Oh, damn it. There they are. There they are. I'm gonna run away from that. But I also have some blue juice that I really didn't think about until now. Okay. We'll just make him waste all of his skulls. Come on, run! Run, you asshole! Ah. I'm gonna heal that. You are so ready to get parried. No? No parries? The connection is there. I'm gonna blame the game. I'm gonna blame the sun in my eyes. I'm gonna blame everything I can blame. Oh, really? Okay, we have one thing here. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Also gonna take a little cover. We can do that right here. I gotta say, I really like that blue color in contrast to the rest of the area right here. Okay, there we go. Man down. We killed him. The host is running away, though. The host is definitely running to get his friend back. I'm 35. People asking me how old I am. I'm like 14. I have a great beard though for 14. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi, Gigi. Yeah, I know. There. Oh, he found his friend. You that? Really? That was a miss? I suppose I understand now why I sometimes don't get the parry. Come to me. There we go. He's dead. We did it! We're fine. We won. "90-year-old man still plays Souls game from the old-fashioned way." Yes. There's a company in Sweden called Sigma. Not lying. And there's there's probably a lot of companies called Sigma. There was a YouTuber who did like charisma and confidence videos, and his name was Alpha something, Alpha Attitude, Alpha. I don't remember, but it was Alpha at least. And that was before Alpha had this very dude bro negative connotation to it. I felt bad for him. Ubi. Nasty guy. Look, that's a Thanos. The delay on that. Remember Lost, there's a delay on that. Gotta heal up. Oh. Ugh. I'm gonna go down here. Oh! You monster! Heal up now that we are here. No, really? Can I parry that? No, I don't think I can! Take it, bitch! Oh, that one was, honestly, real close. Real damn close. I broke up with my girlfriend because she said I watched too many streaming videos and I used to yell, "Make me a sandwich." That'll do it. But you chose wisely. Lost, how does it feel knowing that your entertaining videos are keeping us from having meaningful relationships? I thought my videos were meaningful relationships. There's a cheese factory called Smegma. That's a little unfortunate. Gen Alpha, when they learned, they didn't make the word Sigma. I also remember when Sigma was a big thing. I mean, it is kind of a big thing now, but it was a bigger thing a few years ago. There was a bunch of videos explaining, you know, alpha males, beta males, sigma males, omega males, right? A bunch of these videos were like talking about what a sigma male is, and every single fucking comment on those videos were just like, "Oh, I finally understand myself. I am a sigma male. I get it now." No. You're not a sigma male. Sigma males is not a thing. You're just pathetic. Hey, King Tiger. Anybody who refers to themselves as a Sigma, or an Alpha, or an Omega, whatever the nomenclature is, do not trust these people. They are not trustworthy people. That's really sad. Yes. Ooh, I'm pathetic. I get it now. That was a lot of wasted magic. I just spawned in. Nice. I killed your friend. That was a reaction parry. I'm just that good. What are you gonna do without your big boy friend, huh? What are you gonna do, Zion? He's gonna get hit in the face. That's what he's gonna get. Goodbye. Sigma is a coping mechanism. Yeah. That was a flawless victory. Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Oh. The only Sigma I accept is Sigma balls. You say no one can see you coming. That you are unassuming, but I've seen through you all this time and I'm 5 steps ahead. Sigma, basically, yeah. Don't use these terms to define yourself. Don't use those terms. Everybody wants to have like a nice couple of lines to really describe who you are, to make it easy for yourself, so that you can pretend to know yourself. But that's a much more complicated affair. It is. You are what you do. You're not my real dad. No, but I fucked your mom. Sorry about that. How you doing, Nap? By the way, Nap, I got you killed in Darkest Dungeon. You're dead now. Hey, Sullivan. Oh, by the way, Nap, did you sign up for the night train test, by the way? Because we are getting those emails now. Kind of walked into that one. Yeah, well, yeah. I didn't get in. Nap, don't worry. Don't worry, Nap. I have... There's still an opportunity for you to get in. But I got 5 emails. I got 5 emails. If you want to get in, you'll get in. Trust me. Oh my god, I did something stupid. Come on. You assholes! Backstab? No. I thought I had him. I didn't even get a confirmation code. So, no, we're gonna get the confirmation code on the 11th of February. What, Nap is dad now? No, I'm Nap's adjacent dad. I'm dad adjacent. Can he parry that Asher War? He was using a heavy attack, not an Asher War, but you can also parry the Asher War. It is indeed actually possible. Oh, I didn't even get the confirmation email when I signed up. Yeah, there was some issues with that, Nap. There was some real issues. I signed in the I got codes for both the North American and the European servers. And the European servers crashed real fucking hard. The jump attack? No, not the jump attack, but the heavy attacks. They do have the other, I don't know if the jump attack is parryable, probably not, but I do know that the triple attack that you can get is parryable. Do you know how I found you and you subscribe? You were doing invasions and there was no one around and Lost said, "It's so quiet." It reminds me of when I told my dad I loved him. Did I say that? Oh my god. I am on fire. Yeah, same, Rosario, same. Oh, the spinning weapon. No, that one you can't parry. Ooh, you have that? I have that too. Oh my god, I hit her in the head! That was fucking great! I laughed so hard. I have good moments. Here's to dysfunctional family relationships. Yay! Is this? Woman! Woman! Wife! Wife! I'm gonna make something for you today with milk.
I know. What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
It's bear.
I'm not gonna make you cornflakes. I have something I'm gonna make for you today. I'm not promising that it's going to be good.
What is it?
I'm gonna make it with love and a lot of effort.
You mean actual?
Yeah, I'm not gonna come into the recipe. Yeah. Well, something. I mean, I'm fully committed again to the Lost My Sanity channel. I hate that I looked over when you shouted "woman." Maharos, you're my type of gal. Any boss calls you foul tarnished is racist. I mean, look. Look, Korgerbing, we're all a little racist, okay? It's something we all have to work on. For example, I was walking home today, and I saw a black man walk towards me, and I, to my shame, instinctively went for my wallet in my pocket. Even though, logically, I know that he wasn't for sale. That's not my joke, by the way. That's not my joke. I stole that from a female comedian. But I love it so much, and it really fits my character. So I took that. I took that. Aina Cindy. She's really fucking funny. She's really fucking funny. I love that joke. So are all Norwegian men misogynistic? No, in fact, I think Norwegian men have a much greater understanding of the, don't repress your emotions into a ball of anger and aggression type thing. I'm just kidding, I know. I'm gonna use that on Prod. Whenever Prod and I will stream together next time, I'm gonna use that joke on Prod. It's gonna be great. Bro, you're a Kill Tony fan? I think I saw it on... I don't know what Kill Tony is. People are talking about Kill Tony. I don't know what that is. I saw it on a short. So maybe Kill Tony, you know, the panel of comedians, and then you have a smaller comedian there that does jokes. I don't remember. But I've watched a lot of those shorts. It's the girl with the glasses? I think so. I mean, it's been a while since I saw it. It's a YouTube yeah.
YouTube chat is a bunch of black men who will definitely steal your wallet and fried chicken.
Okay. We are... we are definitely starting to YouTube and Twitch race war right now! And how do they treat 58-year-old grannies on dates? That I don't know. Probably very nice, but you won't get a second date unless it's like an 86-year-old Norwegian man. Good morning, Gito. Or Gedo. Why do I feel specifically targeted? Well, because we love you. I'm German, you can't revoke my racist card. Holy crap, there goes the channel. I mean, there is this one lady, the gaming grandma that does, like, Skyrim videos. I think she cooled down a bit now, but she did it for a while. You do not want to know the racism where I live. It's really bad. So the worst racism, I say racism that I experienced, and I mean, when I say I mean the worst racism I saw was when I went to China. And I was standing in line with my brother because we had to take a taxi, and in front of us was a black dude. And the taxi driver was like, no blackie. And then he pointed at us and he was like, you. And me and my brother, we were like, just like, Ich habe meinen Verstand verloren. Means lost my sanity. Yes. I know. I speak a little German. You serious? Yeah. No, see. In Japan, China, I mean, racism is rampant in those countries. It's just such an... If you're white, right, you're not allowed to enter certain bars because it's only for locals. If people think racism in other countries are bad, oh shit, you haven't been to Asia. Ooh, hey buddy, I'll take that backstab. Oh, come on! Yeah, thank you! Take this! Also, that's very nice of John Renison there to just ignore me. Come on. Can I parry that? Apparently not. Doesn't really matter, does it? If I can just do that. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Hey! That is true about the bars in Japan. Yeah. I originally thought you were German. Yes. There was a Chinese laundry detergent ad where a black man... Oh, yeah, I saw... Yeah. Where a black man was pushed into a washing machine and came out as Chinese. Yeah. Even if you have no understanding of, like, racial issues in anywhere else in the world, you know, doing the whole black man equals dirty, probably not great. Honestly, never saw racism myself here in Germany. Well, what color are you? You some kind of nice chocolatey brown, or are you just pure Aryan white? The whitewashing ads was hilarious, yeah. Once you hear the accent. I don't think they were Americans. I do think the person talking about this was Australian. But I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched these videos, so... I don't know... I don't remember the specifics. So I shouldn't speak on those specifics. When I went to China, my brother got so much attention. I didn't get any attention because my wife was with me, right? So all of the Chinese girls, they stayed away apparently. But my brother, he's about as tall as me, not as handsome, of course, but he's pretty close. And so there was just a bunch of girls that like came up to him like, "Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture?" And they would like grab his arm, and he was enjoying all of it. And quite frankly, I would too. And then my mom, who is like a pretty standard white woman, you know, she got short hair and she's blonde, which is very different from Chinese and people. She was sitting there on the wall of Xi'an, I believe the place was called. It's a great, beautiful city, beautiful. And she had like a Asian woman just carry her child and put it on her lap, and she's like, "Picture, picture," and my mom was like, "Okay." It was some pretty hilarious, pretty innocent racism on my end. I agree, Gito. I agree. Yeah, but we how old is she? Is she young? No, well, she... God, my mom and dad probably said, this is gonna be our last, like, big vacation. Because they're getting up there. So, my dad is in his late 70s. My mom is in her early 60s. No, not late 70s. Late 60s. My mom is in her early 70s. And when we were there, I was like probably like 6 years ago. So my mom was like 55, probably. Did you ever have a relationship with a goat? Ah, don't remind me of poor Greg. In my neighborhood, some elderly folks were too scared to leave their house when they saw Syrian refugee out in the street. There's a funny story. There's this neighborhood in Spain that is mostly populated by retired Norwegian people. And I saw a video when I was a kid, and the Norwegian retirees complained about Spanish people entering the neighborhood. But they lived in Spain. That's pretty racist. Don't know why not sub. Thought I was. Well, could be YouTube unsubbed you. It does that sometimes, Gito. It does that sometimes. Lost the trade a joke, then answer. Reads a joke, then answer it as a serious question. I just do what I do. Is it like old Americans retiring in Florida? Guess some things are the same. Yeah, look. Old cranky people are old cranky people. It's just how it goes. A lot of homeland Chinese are racist, and they know they are too. Yeah. Xi'an. Oh my god. Oh, I get it now, Ruku. I'm your real mother lost, are you? I don't know how the inside of your vagina looks like. Lost is the voice of all Norwegians. I am the king of Norwegians. This is true. I loved visiting China, though. I really did. It was just before COVID hit as well. Just before. And oh my god, their bat soup was so delicious. I ate so much of that. Sushi Sume, hello, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, now, you and me, we are gonna fight. Ah. Ah, I was thinking. Dead angled me. Oh, was that a dead angle? no! I thought I had him. He came in and it was too quick. I should have, Are there America towns in other countries? Oh yeah, I think there's legitimately an America town in... Is it Japan? Is it Tokyo? When I went to China, I went to Beijing, Xi'an, and Shanghai. I got to see the Terracotta Army. I got to visit a silk factory, or a producer of silk, that they did it the old-fashioned way, and we bought silk sheets for our beds. I got to see the Great Wall of China, and I traveled to the top of it. I got to see the walls of Xi'an. They have like a small fortress. I went to see the palace in Beijing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was a little disappointed by the palace, because they had removed all the furniture from the rooms. It was just big rooms with nothing in them, which was a little sad. I think in its heyday, it would have been a great deal more practical and interesting. The best part of the best part about me being Norwegian is that if I get upset, I can unload in Norwegian gibberish. I have to admit, I find Norwegian to be a bit of a boring language. The only thing that is good about Norwegian is it's close to English, so I can express myself with at least some modicum of understanding. I also visited Japan. I proposed to my wife in Japan. This is many, many years ago. This was God. Okay, might be a little old. Is it 11 years ago? I think we went there in 2014. Jesus. Okay, we really. Yes, that's a lot. That's a long time ago for me. Shalom, Days Divided. Yeah, but I really want to go back to Japan. We went there during Golden Week, which means that the cherry blossoms have just started sprouting, and when we left, they were falling off the trees. So have this pink, these pink petals raining down, and it was beautiful. We went to see shows in Japan. We went to see all of the cool buildings, it was fantastic. 10 loads in a row. Hey, thank you, Aswell. I'm in physical pain whenever I hear English with a German accent. Literally every accent sounds better. I mean, you do make for good bad guys, though, in movies. It's the Germans and the British, and probably also some Cold War, vaguely Russian sounding accents. I got an offer recently from a Japanese company to partner with my family business, so maybe I'll visit Japan in the next few years. Hey, that sounds cool, Firekeeper. China doesn't talk about it right now, but they're hurting. Interestingly enough, we took the bullet train from one city to the next. And when we took the bullet train, I think we saw a bunch of we saw a bunch of unfinished buildings, and each one of those buildings were supposed to be like a small community in itself, with like a school, a mini hospital, stores, and all of that stuff, right? But they were unfinished. So yeah, they are hurting right now. Sometimes the Russian accents villains have in movies generally deal emotional damage to me. I speak Japanese, but I have yet to visit. Now I want to hear a movie villain with a really thick accent that's hard to understand, like Chinese or something. That sounds funny. Well, they did that in Team America World Police, I believe. Lost is leaving. I love leaving my box. I do. I was gonna say Team America. Yeah. Lethal Weapon 4 as well. Oh, it's been a while. Isn't Lethal Weapon 4... Lethal Weapon 4 is the one with Jet Li, right? I haven't thought about Jet Li in a while. Okay, how many clips do we have? We might need a few more victories. Ever seen a Russian woman speak with Jamaican accent because she learned it English there? Oh yeah, I saw that. That's fucking hilarious. Hi, buddy. Don't do that. Whoa, what the hell is happening? Something is a little weird there. Ow, I'm gonna go over here now. Okay, we can definitely, if we just make him do a running attack. Oh, no, we can't parry him if he's in that lag mode right there. Hey, man down. Oh god, no, yes, okay. Ah, but no.
Oh, no, you don't.
We did it. I can't take Arnold Schwarzenegger seriously. Well, he's mostly in movies where you don't really have to take him seriously. Later, Firekeeper. Have a good one. Have a beautiful one. Hey, Lost, do you have the audio separated into streams so you can pick and choose? Or yeah, no, I do. Right here you can. Okay, well, almost. Let's see if I hit advanced audio properties. Oh, you can't see it. Oh fuck. Well, I tried to show you, but yeah. So I have 6 different audio tracks, right? I got 6 different audio tracks. so that I don't have to, so I separate my voice and my gameplay. That's the most important one. Can you do an Arnold impression, Lost? Oh, I'm bad at impressions. Ow. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna get, yeah. I'm just gonna get killed. I don't wanna spend any time with these people. I cried. I'll hold you, Sullivan. I think we're gonna get one more DLC for Elden Ring in 2026. I don't think so. I mean, I hope you're right. I hope, but I highly doubt it. I think Elden Ring, as it stands right now, is pretty finished. They finished the story of Marika. They finished the story of Mikola. God, I don't understand why that was stuck in my brain. I would love to get more Godwin stuff, but it also really works as this thing that happened in the past that people are suffering from now. There really isn't much left of the main group. And so any DLC that we would get would not really be pertinent to the main story of Elden Ring or the main family dynasty. I think Miyazaki is ready to move on. Glowmite, look, I know a lot of people would like to experience the Glowmite Queen. I would too. I know people would want more information about Godwin. I also want that. In fact, that's what I much more would have preferred Godwin DLC than what we got, right? But truthfully and sadly, they are done. Plot twist, Radahn got Marika pregnant with triplets. Elden Ring is my first Souls game? Well, congratulations, Raging Granny. You can then go back to the prior ones and enjoy them. I suggest that you keep an open mind. Start with Dark Souls 1, play Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and then Demon Souls. I feel it's a bit overpriced for what you actually get out of it. Oh, I highly disagree, Eagle. I too would prefer it if it was more of a focused experience. But as far as the amount of content, it's a crazy amount of content. And I spent, God, at least 100 hours in the game for only for the first playthrough. And so 100 hours is definitely worth it. I do agree though that the openness is a bit... There's a lot of openness that doesn't really do anything. For example, if we invade people in the finger areas, those are just wide open areas. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That's a little bit wide open. There's a lot of openness in the ruins of Ra that doesn't really add to anything. You don't even find items there. And a lot of the items that you do find in other areas is weak sauce. But I do not think it's overpriced. It's perfectly priced. In fact, I think more than anything, From Software is leading is a leader in the industry when it comes to quality for your money. Or skip Dark Souls 2 entirely. Yeah. It's hard to go back because graphics and frame rates. I don't think the graphics really matter that much for these games. I don't. Would feel awkward. Dark Souls 1 and 2 is going to feel awkward. There's no doubt about that. But you will have to keep that in mind because the games are a little older. Dark Souls 3, I think... Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. That still feels modern. It's different, but it still feels modern. Elden Ring needs a tad more narrative structure. Yeah, I can agree. Oh, okay. Done something. Yet the spot is empty, with the size of the map being similar to the base game itself. Sure. Sure. I mean, that is a legitimate and agreeable criticism of the game. There's nothing... There is nothing I can say that would make that a false statement. But I still think that even with those criticism, even if they could have just made it smaller and it would still be worth its price. It is not overpriced. They made a mistake in making certain areas too big. I would much rather have preferred... Alright, so which areas needed a bit of a tightening up? I think there's 3 main areas, or 4 main areas, depending on how you think. The Abyssal Woods. This is the least serious, or the least bad of the areas I now mentioned, but the Abyssal Woods is too big. I think that it would be better if they cut it in half and made it more of a straightforward dungeon. I think all of this area could have just been a dungeon instead of an area that you explore. Then you have the Ruins of Ra. Alright, this is where we start talking about a lot of big areas that don't really have anything in them, but it's an area where you explore and you think you may find something, but you don't really. And then lastly, it's the finger areas, 1 and 2. There's nothing there except the main finger areas. This is all for the lore of it, and it does not work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work at all. It's sad. Hey, score, Rosario. Not even a cutscene to enter the DLC. I don't think that's a big criticism. Look, a cutscene. It would have been cool the first time you saw it, and maybe it would have given a bit of an impact. But I would just, the second time around, I just cut it. Right? I just cut it. I think that we got a really nice introduction. Let's see, if we go over here, right? Graveside Plains. The atmosphere after seeing Torrent is scared. Yeah, I agree. That was pretty fantastic. After learning about Meta, I realized why Rani's ending was canon. The ending isn't canon, Jito. It's not canon. Nobody has decided that it's canon. Meta is backstory. It's not ending. It's not relevant. You can skip her entirely. But FromSoft are really good at this, where they have this small, unassuming area, and then you walk up right here, and when you get around the corner, you see the tree. The first thing you see, and then you walk out, and then there are castles upon castles in the background. You got the tree and the Black Fortress, you got the Ruins of Ra, you got that gnarly ass building over there, and then if you look over here, not only do you have the suppressing pillar, but you also have a giant castle. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 big landmarks. It lays out most of the content for you. It's amazing. I've heard... I don't know who has told you this, Jito, but From Software would never make a canon ending. Nothing is canon until a potential sequel. Alright? And even when a sequel arrives, like Dark Souls 3, the addition of diverse timelines makes it even more difficult to get a proper canon ending. So don't listen to him, man. Don't listen to him. And the big fire boy. Oh yeah, he's not there anymore, but you also have the big fire boy. Do I like Elden Ring? Oh no, I hate it. The scope of it is intentional. I think I agree with you that it was done with intention, but I also remember feeling disappointed when I was exploring large parts of the map. I can understand the fingers. I can absolutely understand the finger areas being large. I don't agree with it. But the ruins of Ra, that is not something that needed to be as big. It was a hindrance to my enjoyment. First try! Oh, that was almost, wasn't it? Heal up, baby. Ooh. Nope, don't you heal. Oh, he fell down! Poor guy! See, it gets a little intense when you're in combat, and then you stumble a bit, and you fall, and you're dead. I'm sorry. Do a video where you're a tour guide lost? I could do that, actually. That's not a bad idea. First try! Hey, Captain. Did you cut your hair? I did. I did. Ranni's story is basically a spoiled princess who doesn't want to be responsible and just runs away from all her problems while others clean up her mess. I disagree. I disagree. So, what is Ranni's story, basically? She was chosen by the gods to be an emperor. Her destiny was already chosen for her. She did not want anybody else controlling her life. She didn't want that. And so she started resenting the powers that be. And because she started resenting that, she resented the Golden Order, and that's why she killed Godwyn. Now, don't misunderstand me. Ranni is not a pure good character. She isn't. She killed her brother so that she didn't have to live under the thumb. Get it? The thumb because of the fingers. Because it's. She did that so she didn't have to live under the thumb of the Outer Gods. Now, she's not a spoiled princess. If I came to you and said, I have now decided what your life is going to be like from now on, you would probably be a bit pissed. I think you would. And I think you should be. She want the responsibility. She doesn't want to be a slave to the two fingers. Yeah. So when it comes to her ending, is basically her cutting the connection between the outer gods and the lands between, and she decided that the fate of the people in the lands is going to be up to them. I think that is a beautiful ending. I'm gonna stab that guy in the back. Hi. Oh. Oh. Do not search on Google Randy Gangbang Extreme. Why do you have to tell people that? Feels pretty obvious to me. But after DLC, we learned there is no greater will. She could have taken charge and fixed the world. Instead, she took the ultimate power source and left. Nothing repaired. Well, she didn't know that. She didn't know that. Not necessarily. The two fingers had... The two fingers, the Elden Beast... All of that was something that were ordained. Well, not ordained, but all of that was established. And when she took the ultimate power source, we don't... it's not like she just left everybody. She said, now begin the reign of the moon. And if you listen to the translated version of the ending, it is basically her saying, no more outer gods, we don't want that shit, we are going to lead our own life. Now, she is going to become ruler, right? She is going to be a ruler during the ending. She's going to rule, and she's going to do her best together with me, because Ron is my waifu too. Look, nobody's perfect. A little murder, I can look past that. And we're gonna do as good as we can. And she didn't just leave. No. She just cut. The main aspect of that ending, no more outer gods. Rest is up for interpretation. But I think... Okay. Wouldn't that also be a possibility for the second DLC? Using the Divine Gate to move to a higher plane of existence and challenge the Greater Will? But the Greater Will doesn't want to deal with any of that shit. The Greater Will was like, no thank you. Leaving. Should have been an ending where you step on her face and smash her skull in. I would have liked an ending where you go against Rani. I feel like it would have been much better. I remember when we heard rumors about Elden Ring, right? They talked about there would be several kingdoms that was at war. And now we know that while the leakers weren't 100%, they did get a few things right. I do wish that we would have like different kingdoms at war, that you could choose who you wanted to serve. I thought that you was going to be like an agent that at the end of the game got to choose which kingdom would be the one to rule. And I think that would be amazing, especially for PvP. That wasn't the case though. Would have been awesome, yeah. Oh, asshole. Elden Ring, look. This is also a legitimate complaint. They should have fixed this by now. I like to think we play the physical shattering of the Greater Will's psyche. I'm not particularly a lore guy, but as far as I'm concerned, what would be the good ending? I mean, returning the Rune of Death would probably be the right thing to do. But then again, what is the Elden Ring really then? Right? The Rune of Death used to be a part of the Elden Ring. Oh, fuck me! In the face! With a spatula. Good ending involves crafting the fire giant's dong. It's an end age of fear, doubt, and loneliness. Yes, cutting out... Yeah, exactly, Kid Indigo. They are cutting out the outer gods. That's what they're saying, at least in the Japanese version. The ending of Rani was a little badly translated, I think. Yeah, no, it's great music, Eagle. Great music. I got most of the music from Donkey Kong on beforehand, though. So here's my problem with the good. It's like who to trust in DS2, Pate or Crichton. Yes. No, actually, Black Iron, I see what you mean, but I think in Dark Souls 2 they are both bad, right? In Dark Souls 2 they are more of a both are bad people. In Elden Ring, it's more like both have good and bad elements to it. It's like the first... I will always remember this choice from Dragon Age 1, right? Dragon Age Origins, fantastic game. When you have to talk to the dwarves, you have to choose between a guy who is fairly honorable, but his what you call it? His policies is going to isolate the dwarves, or you can go with the dwarf that wants to open the dwarven kingdom to the rest of the world, but he's a complete and utter psychopath. What are you willing to live with? I'm willing to live with splinters in my dick.
YouTube chat censors your messages. Fucking pussy.
Do they? Fuck YouTube chat then. Also, Dragon Age Origins, save a child or sacrifice it and learn blood magic. Oh, we sacrifice it. We definitely sacrifice it. I will always remember that time I finished Dark Souls 1 and accidentally chose the Lord of Darkness ending because I was like, I will link the fire later. I did the same thing. Gold Mask was never wrong. So Gold Mask is interesting, right? Because basically Gold Mask wants... Gold Mask is what I thought the Greater Will wanted it to be. Gold Mask is just entrenching the current... egg. It's just entrenching itself in the current regime, right? The regime wasn't... I don't want to use the word extreme enough, but let's just go with it, right? Because extreme sounds a little bad, but let's just go with it. Gold Mask wants an even more extreme version of what they had. That's what he wanted. So if you lived and prospered during America, then Gold Mask's ending would probably be the good one. I think getting the Rune of Death would be the good ending as far as... Well, it's not the good ending, but it would be... You know, return the world to a more natural state. Can I parry that? Parry! Finally. I can. Uh-oh. That's death. Oh! American dragons are different personalities with different motives. Saint Trina proves that. Yeah. I think America was the one who got disillusioned with the Golden Order. You know, her son died and was turned to a fish monster. That's gonna ruin things for you, right? And maybe she found out that the outer wills, or the greater will, or whatever it's called, maybe she found that she wasn't there and that she has been living a lie this entire time. So she was like, you know, fuck this shit, I'm gonna break the world. But then Radigan is like, no, bitch! What are you doing? We got a good thing going here. We're royals. Why would you ruin that? I know we lost a kid, but we can make more. He was tired of extremism too. Incantation lore. Golden Order incantation. Which one is that? Maybe I don't have it. One of the incantation of the Golden Order fundamentalists. One of the key fundamentals. The fundamentalist describes the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Causality is the pull between meanings, that which links all things in a chain of relation. Heals all. The fundamentalist describes the Golden Order through regression. Order healing. The Deathlight cure. Order healing. Order healing. Order healing. Order healing. Oh, there it is. There it is. One of the incantation used by hunters of those who live in death, alleviates deathlight up. The noble gold mask lamented what had become of the hunters. How easy it is for learning and learnedness to be reduced to the ravings of fanatics. All the good and the great wanted in their foolishnesses was absolute evil to contend with. Does such a notion exist in the fundamentals of the order? Ooh! I like that! I like that, actually. So then it's different. I suppose. But what is the fundamental order then? What is the actual... I don't understand what will actually happen with Gold Mask. I think it's they will further what they had, but they will perfect it. They work on it and they perfect it. Huh. Dung Eater was right all along. I find it fascinating that Dung Eater is not an actual achievement. That is fascinating to me. To prevent death is against the greater will. There is no death. I agree that... I mean, there is death. But I think... Because you have all of these people who die, right? And then they are fed to the Earth Tree. I personally think that death can be routed to whatever you want it to be. Here's my theory, and I really like this theory. I think that when somebody dies, they are fed to the roots of the Erd Tree. The Erd Tree works like a mix master, right? They mix your soul up. It goes like and then it's like split apart, and then they pour soul juice into other people. Hey, Bishop. I was looking forward to the Dung Eater as a real boss. Oh, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? That would be cool. The Greater Will is an alien, but the other gods are indeed gods. The other gods seems almost like a force of nature. Rot horns, the Greater Will needs agents. I mean, the other gods need agents too. You know, Moog was a god of blood. Melania, Scarlet Rot, and not Rosalina. That's Super Mario. Romina, Rosalina. The Now I need to see somebody make Rosalina, the goddess of rot. So glad I was here for the Soul Blender. Yeah. No, I think they're all just aliens. Aliens, gods, whatever your definition of it is, it's fine. is Grey Rat? Okay, so they are close. Oh! Hello there! You don't have a friend with you. Why don't you have a friend? That was pretty clean, if you ask me. GG. Bowser, God of Turtles. Rosalina. They're all cunts if you ask me, especially Mikola. I think Mikola might not be as much of a cunt, because I think Mikola simply, while wise, still has some very childish notions. I don't think Mikola is as mature as some of the other people might think. As they go. I do really like that, G, though. But it's not that nobody's in charge. Some people are in charge, right? Because people are listening to the fingers. The fingers are trying to convey the words. And so, the words of the greater will. And so the fingers are just playing... Can you hear anything? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Look, we'll just vape, alright? We'll just vape. We'll just improv. We'll hear something later. And then they just, oh yeah, you should have a big castle, and everybody should worship the tree, and I really like it. Mikola, I think, had good intentions. Oh yeah, I absolutely think that Mikola had good intentions. No, what is moral, right? I do think kids knows. I do think kids knows basic morale. But when they have to choose between basic moral stuff and their own selfish interests, then it gets a little bit more complicated. Oh boy, okay. Aw. The fingers be like scientists thinking in the electromagnetic radiation from space with aliens trying to contact us. Oh yeah, exactly. So they probably heard like some disturbances in the void, and they thought that was their what they were there to interpret. But of course they never got anything anyways. Hey Banshee. But morality is subjective. I don't think it is as subjective as you would think. It's not super subjective. Elden Ring is a simulation of the ultimate home invader during dinner time when the residents' guards are down. How's the stream going? Pretty good. Pretty good. But we have been streaming for a while now. How long has the stream been going on for? Oh, we have been streaming for a while. Yeah. I'm getting a little hungry. Are you getting a little hungry? Okay, my wife is getting hungry. Wait, I didn't get anything from there? Parry? No? Okay. No parries. Woo! Oh, he got the heal in. Here's what we're gonna do now, everybody. Here's what we're gonna do now. My DualSense, my controller is low. We're gonna stop the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me here today. I really appreciate it. I promised to make my wife something, and I will do that. My wife and I, we're gonna have a movie date today. We are going to be watching a Ghibli movie. Ghibli movie. So thank you all, everyone, for coming to the stream. YouTube chat, I'm gonna send you to the void. All right, I'm sending you to the void, YouTube chat. But Twitch chat, I think we are going to raid Val today. He's playing Elden Ring. He's still on his first run. He started his stream like 20 minutes ago, so yeah, definitely a good person to raid today. Oh. There we go. See you later,
Your
everybody.
family now.
Kisses.